What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Most Hated JC back at y'all with another episode of that Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, my brothers and sisters, bro. Hey, y'all, we have another body on our hands, and it is sadly our good sis Mahiru Koizumi. Immediately going into this trial though, you know the three people I want to press the most going into today, and all three of them have something in common. They're all blondes. Fuyuhiko has some explaining to do, Hiyoko has some explaining to do, and Sonia, never mind the princess herself, completes the trio of the people I want to hear the most from as soon as I boot up this game, bruh. So, it is class trial time. We are very experienced. We know how these things go by now. Kick back, relax, grab your snacks, and it's time to experience a peak plot twist. All right, y'all. We are back on that Danganronpa 2. Hope y'all having a good day, because you know why when you see me on your screen playing games, my brothers and sisters. Without any further ado, let's get this trial started, bro. Let's get some justice for our good sis Mahiru. She don't deserve to go out like this.
Let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
The disrespect.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Yes, sir. We know how this works.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person,
we all go get bodied.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened.
Twisted
and that
rules.
Person will earn the right to leave this island.
Insane game we playing.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Right.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Ain't no way he's self-glazing right now.
What? Who cares about that game?
Hey, Ibuki, you in it, sis, so I think you should.
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
The game's gonna help us find motive.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it.
Right.
After all, that game is the motive this time.
Like, they got me agreeing with Nagito Komayeda of all people. It's how you know this is not an ideal situation.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
Let's go. Now I'm agreeing with Chiaki because she said it. That's my headcanon.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Right.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game.
It went down in the reels of lives.
Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Nagito's next to, basically to three of them. He next to half the cast.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
I mean, technically we all are, but you know, for this one, and you know, lock in, immerse yourself in Jabberwock Island.
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Yes, sir. We put all that together. The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, Boy F, and the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. Right, who we don't know, who's not with us on this island. That's when she died. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. Yes, sir. The first character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A is our good sis Makan.
See,
You know,
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki.
we spent way too much time with her to not know her personality. Yeah, why you look so scared about it?
That timid tone.
Right.
That definitely sounds like Girl A.
Could recognize that anywhere.
Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Absolutely.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
She said, cut that check, Monokuma. Like, right, you gotta pay out royalties for that one.
A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
And now to talk about Girl B, because, like, why are you pressing her? Watch your mouth.
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Right, Chiaki. Yeah, don't get too hype and like trying to dunk on people now. Musty, you're in there. She's right. The one who said that was Girl B.
I see.
Like, yeah.
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
And a little stinky. Like, let's not forget, we're not gonna let that slide just because she showered once. No, you're stinky.
Jordan foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Anyway,
Right?
let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Like, you can't be self-aware talking like that. And Girl C, hyper, energetic, and unique. That's Ibuki all day.
I see.
Why was Monokuma an option?
Girl C is Ibuki.
Right, that one took me a little more time to get though.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Okay, it's a day? Like, what you talking? Uh-oh, Chiaki jealous?
Let's move on to Girl D.
She didn't like that one! And Girl D was Mahiru. Yeah, first choice. Camera girly.
Girl D is Mahiru, the victim in this case.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Yeah, because Girl E was the murder victim. I'm surprised nobody said why not, why are you skipping Girl E? But that's Fuyuhiko.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
Yeah, but it's the first letter of your name too.
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
You had the envelope and we saw the note. Let's not play stupid.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Let's talk about your sister.
Another person?
Yeah, you got a relative, Fuyuhiko.
It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
That's right, you got a relative, G.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
Cause there was.
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff
Like
roll.
what? Why would he, like, what do you mean? What kind of question is that?
Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
All right, Fuyuhiko, you got a sister, but he already told me about his sister. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name Kuzuryu appears twice. It's true I have a hunch, but why is he acting like Fuyuhiko didn't tell us he had a sister already though? Like Hajime, lock in! Call me out like that. Nagito. You're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. Don't give him no props! What? He sucks! The reason Fuyuhiko's last name, yeah, he had a little sister.
I can prove it with this.
Yeah?
In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Yeah, she got body first. Yeah, you thought I would have put two and two together?
What do you mean, little sister?
Yeah.
This is what Guy F said in the game.
Like you never heard of having siblings?
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
Alright, she got her acting credits.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
Why is he so hype about this? Like, are we going in the wrong direction? Like, him being on board with anything immediately makes me doubt it. Cause like, why are you trying to be like on my side? Like, bro, back up off me. Like, you thought we wouldn't figure out though? Like, come on now. I don't really want to say it myself, but need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I can see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is high school girl who died at the beginning.
See,
Yeah. Who got killed by Girl
who was
E.
the first victim in the game. Is the only person I can think of.
The person Girl E bodied because Fuyuhiko's little sister was bullying Mahiru. Girl E was Mahiru's bestie. I'm locked. Like, let's do it. Right, Girl E. The hell did she do to my little sister?
based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister.
That's what he slid for. That's what he got it back in blood on.
So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Right.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there.
You trying to distract us? You gotta do better than that.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
Oh, brother.
I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
You said the game is a work of non-fiction.
Right.
Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Did get bodied.
Yeah, I have a little sister.
Now is he gonna come clean?
Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
If I was Hajime, I would have grabbed the envelope with his note inside it and just launched it at his face across the trial room, bro. Be like, explain this then. Like, bro, he's acting like we don't know.
It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events.
That's what motivated you to catch in the body.
That's why it's the motive.
Like, bro, you're not slick.
Don't go making shit up, bastard!
Nobody's making anything up, though.
If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
Your sister?
I mean, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off.
Right.
It happened just the other day.
So we think.
About that. You're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memory.
Right, he said it time and time again. We seen the pictures.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
Monokuma, me personally, I'm not taking that level of disrespect, but that's just me though, you know what I'm saying? Fuyuhiko has let a lot of stuff slide, so I wouldn't let the most bottom of bottom feeders disrespect me like that personally, Monokuma, but hey, bro, you know, it's your show, it's your game. I'm just here chilling for a few hours.
I see. So you're never gonna accept that game is based on true events, huh?
You finna pull out the photos already?
Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
He's not the only one that thinks like that.
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone.
What does he mean by that?
That's why. I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
This is what I mean by I don't want him on my side.
Okay. That's weird again.
Kazuichi, you want to knock him out again? Like, you did us all a good service with that one. But put your tongue away, though, please. Like, you're starting to smell in here.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Right.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko.
Absolutely.
And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
Right, that's what it's looking like.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
Yeah, you caught the body. Like, stop trying to deflect.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Mahiru's best friend.
Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
You got your memory back?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Right? Like, what are you saying?
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
Damn, Gundam just got a mean stray. What the heck is that wild connection? Like, right, Akane, what you talking about?
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Okay. And he also has a strange rivalry going on, right? Like, what the hell?
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Like, I don't need a close-up of this bear, bro.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
Right, I thought we solved that.
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
Right?
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
This is why I'm not sure what to make of Monami. Why are you going along with his bit right now?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
She can't be serious.
You guys are definitely friends.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't trust you, Monami.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Like, why are you going along with his tomfoolery?
Then let's hurry up and solve it.
Relax.
First, figure out why Girl E was killed.
You are too hype right now. The reason Girl E was killed, I should be able to assume why based on the context of the game, right? Because Girl E was the killer.
I see.
Yeah, we found that out.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
To defend Mahiru, who was her bestie.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl.
Right.
What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently, Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
Right, did you do it?
You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But,
Is that why you just confidently say you can kill people?
but...
Right, what's the add-on?
Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
You didn't know or confirm yourself?
In order to make that clear,
Like
you
what?
need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room.
Right.
I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Okay, Chiaki, what you prepared, Queen? Ooh!
I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
Okay, Chiaki! Look at her stepping up.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Right, appreciate you.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
Okay. She said, I'm not new to this, I'm true to this.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
So she can't talk about her games, but you can talk about everybody fecal matter. Like, let's not forget, you were talking about Peko Peko's boo-boo in the last case. And you always like, Nekomaru. I guess right message, but worst messenger possible, bro. Watch out and let Chiaki cook. Oh my gosh.
Then, I'll start explaining.
But if she was talking about taking a dump, you would have been all ears, you weirdo.
Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking.
Right.
Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked,
Right.
so Girl D went to get the key from the office. And when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside,
The body was already there.
found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they
Right.
concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert.
Or led to believe.
How does that sound?
Right, this sounds accurate to what happened.
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
Oh my gosh.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Like, even though he didn't say anything crazy, just regular stuff coming from him is like, I don't want to hear it, bro. Stop giving him so much screen time. My gosh.
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Right.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Right, how the hell would she have escaped and got around?
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But didn't somebody go and grab the key?
But Girl D was the one who went to the
Right.
office to get the key to the music room, right?
She couldn't have had the key on her. They put a knife and fork on Teru Teru's memorial. That's so crazy.
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
Fair.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped.
But then how would she have ended up in front of the music room before the other girls?
And sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
Like, wouldn't she have had to run past them to get there?
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls
Right.
were waiting if she tried to do that.
Nekomaru, you're one to cut people off and call people stupid when you just talk about nonsense and boo-boo. Like, bro, you're one to talk.
Forget this!
What, the trial? Like, bro.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Just, you know, he gestured to Sonia while saying that.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
I mean, we just started the trial, sis. Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Now, what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? That's what we gotta figure out. I guess I need to clear that up first. Yeah, how would she have escaped? Because if she went out the window, where would she have been? You know? Okay.
After she killed the first victim in the music room.
I don't know what the possibly could be, so I'm gonna just let them cook.
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
Right.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
Right.
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Right.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
Yeah.
At the entrance hall, the girls
Maybe it's
heard the sound of the window shattering.
maybe it's that right there.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
Because in the game, that was Mahiru's thing that she found the picture
Passageway!
of the broken vase.
Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
Huh. What Girl E did after the murder in the music room, I need to find a clue that will clarify that. I think it has to be the broken vase on what Nekomaru said.
After she killed the first victim.
I'm gonna try that.
She just broke the window.
That's the
and
only
escaped
correlation I
So
can
how did
think
Girl E
of.
to the front of the music to go back to the
But Mahiru
you need to
was
go
talking
through the
about that.
entrance. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
Okay.
That's wrong.
I'm lost. I'm like, I don't know what any of those bullets is, how any of those bullets supposed to help.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
Right, Mahiru was like, hold on. That's how Mahiru implicated her. She was like, hold on, what's this? Like, you know what I'm saying?
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
The broken vase, but I don't understand how that's gonna prove anything. How would it be real?
A vase.
Okay. Just straight up.
Vase? How low can you go?
All the way to the floor. Like, what are you talking about? Lock
After the
in.
murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
Like, you think I'm making it up?
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
But then how did she get into that classroom next door?
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall.
How you know that? You were there?
Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room.
What?
All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
What, to try and like create an alibi for herself? That she just discovered the body with them?
To make them think the murder had just occurred.
Right.
The killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound,
Okay.
Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
Because I was for sure finna say, Nagito, what the hell are you even talking about? But okay, I see what he's trying to say now.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
I wouldn't go that far.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
That's what you're worried about? Murder weapon?
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Right?
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
So now that you're a dev, all of a sudden you feel pride in something like, Monokuma, get over yourself!
What the heck? You're so annoying!
Right, like, come on now, G.
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
And this is what I mean. Chiaki can't talk about your retro games, but we all gotta hear about your bowel movements every time. Like Nekomaru, what are like? Oh my gosh, bro.
which means I'll feel disgusting.
Yeah, you smell disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
Right?
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though.
Okay.
Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
I guess. An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. If we're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll do it! What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Yes, you do. You coded the game. Was I out of line just now? Lying? Yeah, stop trying to fit in. Now then, there's something I need to tell you regarding the white noise and the non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer. But unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished, okay? By the way, if your difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at... You get the gist, right? Yeah, I don't have it on gentle, so he really got coconuts on the trial classroom floor. Are you serious? It appears the debate is getting tougher, so I will change some very useful information. I heard there's a guy named Gun something. Gundam Tanaka? Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun something. I wonder who it is. So now the game wants me to spend time with Gundam? Have you not seen how Gundam's been talking to me? Y'all can't be talking about the same Gundam, bro. I'm not like, come on now. Was I out of line just now? Yeah, you have not been watching my playthrough if you think I want to spend my free time with Gundam Tanaka. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright, stop metagaming. Let me hang out with who I want to hang out with. Alright, bruh. Trying to get Gundam some screen time. No, sir, I'm cool. Okay.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
I don't even remember what was in
What
there.
about broken glass?
Okay.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
True.
Think you attacked her with the fish tank.
Maybe?
It's too big to be a weapon.
I mean, it was broken on the floor.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
That's who they want me to spend time with, y'all.
Investigation conducts universal chaos.
I can't believe
It's
it.
on that big a scale too?
Just yap it.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was
Gravel?
used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Right.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fist!
No, Ibuki. An unconventional weapon. Apparently it appeared in the game, but...
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
What?
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Maybe...
Think you attacked her with the fish tank.
It's too
Huh.
big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
I'm gonna try the fish tank on what
Why are
Ibuki
you
says,
going even
maybe.
bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
Because it can't be the glass if it's a
On that
blow to
big
the
a scale
head.
too?
But I guess you could hit somebody.
Beating her with gravel instead.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say maybe you could like do something with the gravel, like put a bunch of it in something and like swing it like a sandbag. But now I guess I'm wrong. Hajime agrees with me. Just as I thought, she beat her to death with gravel. Wait, how? Isn't gravel too small? My fault, OG. But you killed her by beating her with gravel? You would obviously have blood all over it. Damn it! Looks like I made a mistake. I should think it over one more time.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Wait, no! So Ibuki is
Isn't
right!
the cause of death a blow to the head?
Because if Girl E
Attacked
did
her with the
it,
fish tank.
she could have done it with her swimsuit and
It's too
still
big
got
to
rid
be
of
a
it.
weapon.
Right?
Then the piano.
I'm a thing. Let's
you
get this.
going
They're talking
investigation?
two
It's on that big a
imbeciles.
scale too?
Just yapping.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
There we go! I'm like, you can put the gravel in something. Because I don't remember there being a bloody weapon at the scene. I just remember the fish tank being broken.
The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
There we go.
My goodness. I got it right.
and I was just throwing things out there.
She's like, man, it's tough being a genius. Like, Ibuki, relax.
Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
Now the writers at Team Danganronpa said I got it right, Kazuichi. Take it up with the higher-ups, with the suits. I'm cooking.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
This is what I was thinking. Because then she could have, that would explain why the fish tank needed to be broken and why her swimsuit would have to be missing all of a sudden.
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag.
Right, they talked about it.
And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit.
Because why, if she's the one who did it, why was her swimsuit missing?
If you tie the swimsuit like a bag full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
That's crazy innovation to use a swimsuit for that, bro.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the Ace Attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
What? Phoenix Wright mentioned in my Danganronpa? Ain't no way!
For the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone.
That's crazy! Shout out Ace Attorney!
To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen.
Right.
And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
Which is why she was like, she don't know where it's at. It was missing. She was looking for it.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
Did I get it right?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
Ecstasy! Like, why did you say it like that?
But the real
Relax.
talk begins now.
Yeah, let's get to it, bro.
Girl E had someone who could be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
My hero.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Absolutely.
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
Now all of a sudden you want to take up for her, but when he was interrogating you, you had nothing to say.
The piece of face that became an important
Slow
clue in
down.
the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
Right. Yeah, make sure to throw it away.
Apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D.
Right, because Fuyuhiko's little sister been bullying her since middle school.
Girl D was being harassed by the victim.
Right.
Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she choked her out. That's crazy.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent.
Right.
I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
Feels like if she recovers from me choking her out like this, it's gonna be even more problems. She gotta go. It's like, damn, Girl E, you savage.
She probably made her unconscious by accident.
Right.
And from there, she couldn't go back.
Did too much.
I somewhat understand that feeling.
What you mean by that?
You can? That's pretty scary.
Right, like what you mean by that?
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last
So
day.
we're just gonna let that slide, huh? I mean, at least I got all the free time events out the way, so I know she's not talking about me.
I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Fuyuhiko. Girl E's killer. Right now the only person I can think of is that guy. Right, Guy F.
I see.
Not Monokuma, bro. Stop trying to be in the mix.
It should have been Guy F.
Right, he got it back in blood. He slid for his sis. Yeah, you'll never forgive her.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
You into that? Like, why are you smiling so hard?
But Guy F is...
Fuyuhiko.
What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
You saw that picture. Stop trying to play imbecile.
That's all you can say.
Ooh.
That game is telling the truth. It'd be a huge problem for you.
Why he pressing him like this?
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
Now we all lost our memories, G. Like we talked about this, Boo Boo Boy.
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
Boo Boo Boy is crazy. That might stick.
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
Right, we've been over this.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer.
Hold on now.
No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
Damn!
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
But hold on though, we did find some gummy bears at the scene and your footprints, Yoko. Not too fast, sis. You're gonna get your time though.
Sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
So defend yourself. Like he's acting like he's being like he's so misunderstood. All you do is cuss at people and make threats and constantly talk about killing people. So yeah, bro, when it looks like you could be implicated, you're gonna be pressed. He's like, oh, I'm just so misunderstood. No, you bring it upon yourself. Talk about it, clarify, defend. Instead of being like, yeah, the world is out to get me. Like, bro, face forward.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
Can't be if it actually happened. No. The game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's a important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. Right, this metal bag.
I can prove it with this.
They were both killed with the same thing.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated.
Right.
At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house,
Died just like her bestie did.
and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
You know how hard you gotta hit somebody with a metal bat to insta-kill, bro? Oh my gosh.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim.
Golly.
Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
That's what it's looking like.
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
The whole time he wrote a letter threatening Mahiru, you're so weird. Just come clean, G.
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
Like, if you're not the killer, come clean. I saw you with the envelope, bro. We found your notes.
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles.
So it's her fault, not his? Okay.
And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. Don't you think that'd be too obvious?
Yeah, that's a fair point, but like, we gotta clear up all type of options. Sometimes it could be that obvious.
What are you...
Well, you don't expect this is the first time somebody ever defended him. He's like, untouched. Like, oh my gosh, get a room.
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
So you're saying somebody's framing Fuyuhiko? Actually, that's a decent theory. I was getting ready to hate on that. That's actually a decent theory.
Trap? What do you mean?
Because then her gummy bears and footsteps were at the scene of the crime. Oh! Like I say every time, it can make you think the killer looks like it's so easily this person, and then they punch you in the mouth like with a Danganronpa plot twist, boy. That's why we play these games.
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
That's a fair theory, Peko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Oh, now we talking.
Isn't that what happened, Kyoko?
Straight up? Huh? Straight up for the jugular, Peko? That's how you feel it?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
Okay!
What is this? Like, I can only laugh.
Now, you do have some, like I said, Fuyuhiko, Kyoko, Sonia, the three people I want to question.
What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
Damn! Oh my god! He gotta be a toilet clogger? That almost sounds like a slur when you say it that a certain way. Footprints on the beach, yeah. We saw her running away crying.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll?
But then if she was running away crying,
Are you killing Mahiru?
I feel like she found the body.
You're so mean!
I don't think like you would run away crying after you caught a body.
Do you know where Hiyoko was today?
Right.
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
That is fair. I lost 10 seconds.
Go to the beach house.
Oh, so we just lying. Ah!
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, you're just lying now. I don't feel like she would kill Mahiru.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
One, because of the bond they've been forming, and two, she was crying as she was running away. I feel like, if anything, maybe Hiyoko's the one being set up, because it wouldn't make sense for her to run away crying if she just pulled off a body. Like, that would be too obvious, you know what I'm saying? Or just wouldn't even make sense. I don't know, but maybe I don't know Hiyoko that well.
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
But then it's like, why lie? Because you don't want to be implicated in a murder? Like, you know, I understand it. I understand her POV. And it's not even biased because I don't like her. But but it doesn't make sense it would be her.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house.
Right.
Aren't they yours?
She definitely knows more than she's telling, but I don't know if I believe she's the killer.
I don't have such ugly footprints.
Oh,
They're
brother.
probably Nikon's based on how ugly they are.
Like, why does she always gotta catch a stray?
Don't decide that based on ugliness.
Like, it has nothing to do with this case.
They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange.
Cause I took all your shoes and cross-referenced them. Like, yeah, bro, Freaky Frog. But I can't even be mad. His Freaky Frog method's coming in clutch. She can't deny this.
The footprint I collected from your room matches
Right.
these footprints perfect.
That's how I even know whose footprints they are.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo.
Talk about it.
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house.
And we did see you running away.
Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different
The roadside door that Mahiru's laid up against. Right.
Talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was in.
And Hiyoko also wrote Mahiru a note. We didn't even talk about that yet.
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
You know, Hiyoko, I don't think you're the killer, but you definitely know a lot more than you're letting on.
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
which means something happened between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Talk about it.
I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
All of a sudden, huh? You just forgot? Oopsie daisy, like, cut the cap.
So you finally decided to confess.
Why are you copying Akane's pose?
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
You know, showering ain't part of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Adam Mahiru's gone. Is she gonna be musty again? Does she not know how to tie her kimono still?
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
Right? Just capping?
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
We know part of your morning routine is not showering. I know that much.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Akane, baby, like, I know you want to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, but she's lying. She's tapped out.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass.
Hold on
She's
now.
obviously lying.
Watch your mouth. You could have easily not have called her that, bro. Watch your... So here you go. If you're not the killer, see me after the trial 30 seconds in the bathroom.
Huh? It's a lie?
Pause. If you went to New York schools, you know what I'm talking about. Pause. That's... I know that sounds crazy, like you're not a real knower. But for those of you who do know, you know what I mean by that.
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
Ironic coming from you.
If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Yeah?
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
You know you're trying to get us on your side, right? This is not how you go about it. Now let's talk about that gummy bear of yours in that closet. That's what we talking about? Oh, even more concrete proof. The letter. Yup.
I did go to the beach house,
Right.
but only during my morning walk.
Really? I think that's it right there.
Any other time.
I think that was it right there. I think I missed
Then you
it.
didn't meet up with Mahiru
But I let them cook.
at the beach house?
At the beach house?
It's like, bro, stop being dramatic.
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
I got a little too froggy. I left too early. What? You saw Mahiru and me see each other? So where's your proof? Explain in more detail so I can understand.
Damn it!
Okay, I messed up. My fault, G. My fault. I thought I was cooking.
Go to the beach house,
Huh.
but only during my morning walk.
So is it here?
I didn't go any other time.
Okay, and then it just didn't count after that. Okay. It's this first
I
one.
did go to the beach house,
Mm-hmm.
but only during my morning walk.
Cut the cap.
That's wrong.
Okay, I had it reversed. My fault. Had to test the waters.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
And I'm right next to her, so Hajime just gotta hit her with, let's really talk about it, like, oh, okay, Haji! I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox about what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the time and place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayanji.
That letter! It's the one Mahiro had, right?
So what you gotta say to this panel of idiots, Hiyoko?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
Like, let's really talk about it.
What is that letter?
Uh-huh.
I'm serious, I don't know.
I'm sure you don't know. You don't know a lot of things, like how you never went to the beach until I proved your footprints were there. That's interesting, the things you don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now.
Right.
I totally saw you.
Because me and Kazuichi were in the diner.
Huh?
Yeah, you were running away crying. I made it a thumbnail.
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach.
Right.
I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
A whole hour after you and Mahiru linked up. What was you doing?
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward.
But why would she have taken an hour though?
I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed here.
Okay.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
I mean, I'm not in the murdering business, so I don't know how long a body would take, but that seems like a pretty long time, I guess.
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner for Yumiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
Right, because you disappeared and didn't tell nobody where you went.
No, I didn't.
So where were you?
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house.
Where'd you run off to, little man?
I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
Really?
For some reason,
Right!
suspicious too.
Like, I'm not buying that.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Oh my gosh. I want to hit him with like the meanest uppercut of all time. Just, he would have, like, his head down, deal with it. Hadouken! Like, you know what I'm saying? Out the ground with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further.
Like, we're pressing the two children of the group, bro. He's gonna shut down and be mad about it and pout. The group don't like me. Like, oh, brother.
Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter.
And we're supposed to believe you after all the lies you told?
I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
I am inclined to believe her, but like, have some evidence. I can't just take your word of mouth. Oh my gosh. Like, you see what I mean? Kuzuryu. Fuyuhiko shuts down when he gets mad and she just cries. It's like I'm dealing with 5-year-olds at the class trial.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
I don't even know with her, Ibuki.
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all over.
Peko is pressing her heavy though.
That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out.
You would think Hiyoko was talking about Peko like she was Makan, bro. Like, Peko, we'd never see you have this much conviction in your life.
And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru.
Where we found that gummy bear.
There's evidence for that too.
Oh my gosh, Peko not playing! What is she feeling like? The only place I could think of where Hiyoko was hiding It's probably that place, right? Peko hates Hiyoko, boy. She tired of the jokes. Here, they instantly put my reticle there. I didn't even have to move.
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Right, she left the gummy bear.
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence.
But why would she be hiding in there if she told Mahiru to meet up with her? Like, what? To get the drop on her and come out with the metal bat? Like, that don't make sense.
Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
You do talk about it quite often.
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
Like, sis, if you want us to give you the benefit of the doubt, these lies do not help.
I have captured the true character of this mystery.
Oh, let me might as well kick my legs out, huh? Get prepared for 5 minutes of nothing, like worth the yap.
Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time.
It's like he just adds on extras for what, bro? Just be regular.
Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
Okay.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark davers of destruction didn't even need to come out.
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Have a better defense, like you're providing no evidence.
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
Right, who would be trying to frame you like this?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe?
Sparkling Justice?
The one with the mask?
Is she for real?
There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
Like, she gotta be bipolar, bro. There's no way her emotions is switching like that. She go from crying to sulking to mad to happy. It's like, oh, nah, sis. You got something going on with your emotions, and it's not normal. You flow through them way too fast.
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
So Sparkling Justice just is one of us, huh? One of the 16?
Huh? Sparkling what now?
Like, what you talking about, Sonia?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island.
Sonia, how did you not see none of this when you went to get your wetsuit? That's why I wanted to talk to you. Can we switch the focus to that instead of Sparkling Justice?
Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Oh, brother.
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
This is y'all goats? He just made this threat to a woman. He said he's gonna rip her apart limb from limb? This is y'all goat? This is y'all best boy? Oh, nah, bro. Says a lot about y'all. I'm just like, oh, y'all Gundam fans, says a lot about y'all.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
What?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably
Like,
stubborn.
what was Kazuichi even trying to say right there?
It's all in your head.
Oh, so now I'm just the Lulu, huh?
Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
Bring better evidence then. Like, I believe that she's not the killer, but you look crazy. Right. It's true that Hiyoko's suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Like how I was saying, Pekko's being a lot more forceful than usual. Like, Pekko ain't never been, like, even in the last case. Well, I guess because she was boo-booing. But, like, you know, what are we gonna talk about? I guess I'll let them cook.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
Nobody asked you.
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
Next caller.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
I believe it, but from who
There's
though?
no doubt.
And why?
You went to the beach house, right?
Right? Why did you lie?
And weren't you also hiding in the closet?
Look at you all happy that it's all
So
you.
that's when you dropped the gummy.
Okay, I
Waited
missed.
for your chance to kill Mahiru.
Missed twice.
And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
Okay.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body.
That's true. I hate that I have to hit this multiple times.
Side entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints!
That's true. It looks like everyone doubts Yoko. Is that really okay? Hold on. The true bullets, it has to be something to do with the gummy. Because, right, a yellow gummy was found. And gummy, yeah, because I'm like, what the hell is this? Apparently, there were a lot of these inside Hiyoko's room. Each bag comes with 4 flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. This game is foolish. Okay, I see the vision now.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
I see the vision now.
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
Hiyoko only eats that particular brand.
It's a trap!
So why would she have a yellow gummy
No doubt.
when there's no yellow flavor?
You went to the beach house, right?
They're crazy. This is what I mean. It really be the little things. This game is crazy.
And
I
weren't you
understand
also
it.
hiding in the closet?
And look at you, foolish.
So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Shut up.
No, that's wrong.
That's not her gummy. I got you, little sis. Don't worry. Like she right next to me.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
She don't have the ones with the yellow gummies in the bag. She brought all the ones without them to her crib.
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're not that much taller than her. You literally have a baby face. What are we talking about? I have gummy bears over there and I look way more mature than you. What you want to do? Squabble up.
You're a midget too, you know.
Right.
Someone who worries about never getting taller.
Oh, you know from personal experience he vented to you?
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
That brand ain't got no yellow ones, family.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Where's the yellow?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor?
There is none. She don't like that one.
The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored.
Exactly.
Huh? That gummy is yellow?
She don't rock with that.
And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
Yes, sir. That's crazy. That's what's saving her right now. Oh, you ain't not. Wait, why is she like? Why are you getting all pressed then?
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
What? Oh, because it was one thing for her to be like, oh, well, my fault then. Let's redirect it to somebody else. Why she look like what? And started sweating. Pecco, what you talking? You were with us at the diner. How is this your work? Like, what?
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
That what told me everything that I needed to know about this case.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap!
Pecco set her up. That's why she's pressing it so hard.
Damn it! Who would set a trap like this?
Pecco Yama?
I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
I don't know if you should say that because that's what the killer did this case and that's why we hear Hiyoko like lock in please, read the room.
Hold on, you little bitch.
Damn!
Clear just because of a little gummy?
Is he serious?
Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Now I'm back looking at you crazy. What's wrong with this guy? Are we sure you can be a killer moving like this? You're so snitching heavy right now. What's your problem? Oh, you gotta call her on her name for that?
We're not done with Hiyoko yet.
Why?
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
Enlighten me.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence.
Right?
And we can thank Mahiru for
But
it.
that means she was there,
What does that mean?
right?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
Mahiru died instantly, Queen.
That's wrong!
Yeah, Mahiru died instantly.
I left those footprints during my morning walk.
Well, that's just not true. Like, you just covered up your lies. I gotta figure out what's right and what's wrong. I'm sorry I have to do this to you, Akane.
Yet.
But nah, she died instantly.
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
There was no last dying message.
Near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence, and we can thank Mahiru for—
What does that mean?
Just yapping.
Mahiru used her last ounce
Sorry,
of
Queen.
strength and
Oh my gosh.
No, that's wrong.
I'm sorry to do this to you, Akane. You know I love you deep down. Like, come on, ain't it our month? But like, nah, that's wrong.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
It was a one-hit KO.
Instant death?
Yeah.
According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
Right.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
She's literally a nurse.
I'm sorry.
Are you working with Peko to set her up? Cause you did it? Like, what are you on right now? He don't think he's gonna do all this and I'm gonna be like, hold on, what are you on? He's gonna be like, you know, that Fuyuhiko guy, he's kinda smart. No! You've never been smart! What are you talking about?
Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I know that's right!
I'm pretty sure her death was instant too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow.
And that also applies to Gundam. You like let's not let that slide. He said he's gonna rip Sonya from limb to limb. That's your boy. That's everybody who's been like,
Nah, Gundam, he's the GOAT. He's my favorite character.
that's your boy. Going up to girls telling them I'ma rip you limb from limb. That's your boy.
That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door.
I'm just saying.
Someone else used her body to block it.
Right.
Someone else?
So this is like is Fuyuhiko and Peko working together to set up Hiyoko? But then why would Peko help Fuyuhiko set her up? Like,
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body.
right.
That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
That says that much.
But why did the killer block the door?
Right, it's almost like to make Hiyoko leave her footprints at the scene so she could get pressed like this. And the only two people pressing her heavy, Fuyuhiko, Peko. It's like, what are we talking about?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Look at him still on it after all the evidence we provided.
Seriously, that's not true.
Like, why are you going so hard on this little girl?
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body?
Okay. I know where she's going with this.
If she handled the body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
I knew where she was going with this! Yo, this is what I mean, bro. The littlest details always come back to light, bro. Hiyoko can't change or shower by herself. She don't know how to tie up her kimono. So if she had blood on her, she would still be there bloody and musty. Hiyoko couldn't have washed herself off of the blood. Yo, my gosh! I'm glad Danganronpa's back in the Big 2-6, bro. This is heat.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was...
Right. Spotless.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer!
What you gonna say, Fuyuhiko or Peko, that she could've washed it off?
Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me!
Let's go. Let's do this. I can't wait to make you look stupid.
We haven't decided that yet.
Who is we? You and Peko? Like, we're all understanding and listening, boy. You're telegraphing. You're doing too much.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
That's all I'm talking about, Haji.
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
You need to relax. That vest on your forehead's finna burst and you're gonna die in this courtroom. Why did that shut up sound like Smosh, bro? Shut up! It sounded exactly like it. What are we talking about here? Shower room?
If Mahiru didn't block the door,
okay,
then Hiyoko did it.
Damn it.
She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Kyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I'm sure that's what you want me to think. Fuyuhiko is stubbornly insisting that Hiyoko was the killer. If I don't counter all his words, I'll be pushed back because I missed that
Mahiru
one.
didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Shut that mouth.
If Hiyoko moved the body,
Right.
then she should be covered in blood.
Right. What
So what, dumbass?
I'm the idiot
There's a
here?
shower room inside the beach house.
Right.
If she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Shut the hell up. You got there to call me dumb. The water don't work in there, big bro. Like, did you forget?
Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
But I'm the idiot. I'm the dummy, huh? It's like, what are we even talking about? And if that water not working is enough for you, she can't change by herself, so she couldn't have ran back to her cottage and got cleaned off. And even another reason, me and Kazuichi saw her, she was clean. It's like, bro, why? What are you trying to cover? You got some skeletons in that closet, and they're all finna come to light. Like,
Out of order?
like, yeah, bro. Who you calling dumb?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Just loud, ignorant, and wrong.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
She can't do that. She don't know how to tie her kimono. That's why she was musty. Oh, were you even at the breakfast meeting where we were calling her musty? No wonder you don't know.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
She can't even do that because she don't know how to take off her kimono by herself. That's crazy. Like, see what I mean? It's the little things with Dangan, bro. Yoko took off her clothes before committing the murder. No, that should be impossible. Right, she can't get dressed by herself.
I see.
Like,
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this before.
that's why she was smelling like rotten garbage at our breakfast meeting. I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself.
Right.
It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
She needs to have a helper.
What?
Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
Exactly.
I didn't smell, and it only smelled a little.
Nah, they said rotten garbage. I don't care. Like, bro, human smelling like rotten garbage is crazy. I don't know how long she did a shower for before we came to this island, because that's not 2 days, bruh. There's no way you smell like rotten garbage in 2 days unless you're dying from the inside out. Like, I don't think y'all understand how bad rotten garbage or sewer smell is, boy, for a human to smell like that.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Just another reason why it couldn't have been her. Like, what are we talking about now?
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Bro pulled up with a whole machine gun itching for a switch in.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
So now, Fuyuhiko, keep all that same energy you had into making your defense, because now you look insane. Why were you and Peko just pressing this little girl like that? Did y'all set her up?
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
There was no blood that got her in the first place, Ibuki.
Like I've been saying.
Right.
The blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Like, it would make sense she was running away crying if she saw that Mahiru was dead, because that was her, you know, her motherly figure, her older sister in here. Like, bro.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
You talk about my baby girl?
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
But did she say she hit her head? Like, bro, Makan stitched her up. Makan, what was the wound? Like, did she actually bust her head open? Like, let's talk about it.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
Hey, Nekomaru, you confirming or denying?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed out.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Come on now. My queen would never. Katsuichi, hold your tongue. Don't ever put them allegations on her, boy. Woo, you know what I'm saying? Woo!
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve.
I know that's right. Come on, queen.
All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
Damn!
That actually sounds pretty cool!
You into that?
The hell it does!
Like what? That sounds painful.
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right?
Yeah, you're clear in my eyes, Hiyoko.
It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Aw, why they actually made me feel bad for her right there? That actually made me feel sad.
Yeah, seems like it.
You're clear, sis.
See? I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru.
Yeah, that don't even make sense.
Because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono.
Right.
And she was very, very kind.
That was her older sister.
There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
Well, I mean, until I talked about them gummy bears, she was looking crazy and lying. Like, let's not forget, let's not do no revisionist history, boy. You were lying and looking crazy.
You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Okay.
Kyoko, please don't cry.
Makan.
Everything is fine now, right?
Let's see, if Hiyoko extends her grace right here, maybe I'll change how I feel about her.
Shut the hell up, pig barf! I hope you get a hangnail and die! I'm sorry for being pig barf!
I rest my case. There's no way. Yeah, no, get to sweating, because you gotta prepare a defense right now, big bro. Right! More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious? Could it be? Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Right, I'm assuming she lied so she wouldn't be implicated, but sis, she was going to be implicated regardless. But yeah, like you said, now that you're clear, come clean, sis, because like you were lying, you weren't telling us everything, and we need to know.
Huh?
Moving forward, we need to know.
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Right.
Like I said, it was a trap!
Okay, how did you get lured then?
Yeah, I got that already.
Right!
So, can you give us the details about that trap?
Like, that just cancels it out.
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Since when do you care about clues? All you care about is boo-booing.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh?
Yeah?
Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me.
Like, that's the whole point of a trial?
She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
Right, lying, and then wonder why we thought she looked crazy. She never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. Yeah.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
Like, that's why we looked at you crazy in the first place.
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it.
Right.
So I figured it was better not to say anything.
I can't even hold that against her, because it does make sense why she would lie, but it's like, sis, if you want us to go to bat for you, you gotta be honest.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no.
Fair.
Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something smart.
Right, like that was just unnecessary.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox. A letter?
That's the first I'm hearing of this.
Yeah, this one.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's not try to see each other for a while. It'll be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Mahiru Koi, this is the exact letter that Hiyoko apparently gave Mahiru. Oh yeah, the trial is 2 parts here. I'm like, why are we still getting truth bullets?
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
The letter that Kyoko had, doesn't it clearly have a contradiction in the other evidence? It does. And I'm on a timer, so I can't even check myself. This letter?
I can prove it with
Let's just present it.
This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
What was different about it? Okay, if we change the place and time, go to the beach at... The time is different? What was the time on the letter Hiyoko received? 30 minutes earlier. Okay.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hiyoko's letter,
she wanted to meet at 2. Is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2. But to Hiyoko, to Mahiru, she said, let's change the time to 2:30.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
That's crazy.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house.
You notice how Peko Peko and Fuyuhiko are mighty silent now? I'm just saying, bro, like, keep that same energy. Hey, if you're gonna have it, like, you know, it may be annoying, but I could respect you keeping that same energy, bro. I can't respect this. I don't know. I don't even know what to call this.
It would be plausible if one of them said it. But for both letters to say the same thing?
Right!
Hiyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
Ibuki.
Like I said, I wrote a letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
Oh my gosh, Ibuki, you a trip, girl. He said, well, since you wrote it, why don't you tell us? Like, Ibuki. Oh my gosh. It's safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? Wait, they didn't do both? Both?
I see!
Oh!
The killer must have forged both letters.
They was trying to get a free deduction of school of trial grade, because I'm like, what you mean, which one? Wouldn't it have to have been both?
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That's an insane trip up. They tried, Bo. You tried it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters...
Am I moving my head too much when I'm speaking? Why my beanie keeps sliding up? Like, yeah, y'all can see the cat, bro. Like, I showed it before, but like, can you stay on my head? Like, am I getting too hype, bro? Like, I did just stream before this, you know, the PlayStation State of Play stream. Shout out to y'all who popped out. I hope y'all had a fun time. I know I did. But like, bro, I'm still feeling energy. That's why I'm recording. Like, Cap, walk in.
Confirmed! Just as I assumed. The handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Yeah, we put that together 2 minutes ago.
Like this part.
Like,
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox.
Right.
This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while.
The only thing that was different was the time by 30 minutes and the signature of at the end.
The killer forged both of those letters.
Can we cross-reference that with the letter Fuyuhiko left in the envelope to see if he did it?
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
Yeah, this ain't Minecraft. Ain't no such thing as the nether. Hold on, let me see. Can I do that, like, myself? Ending prize? There's no picture of the letter, huh? Because we could have easily, like, you know, see who wrote it if it's the same handwriting. Okay.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer.
They try to set you up to take the fall. That's so disrespectful.
How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Aww.
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times, but the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to pull out All Reliable right quick. Now, I haven't done this in Lord knows how long. But enough is enough, bro. Something has to change. So if you don't mind me real quick, we're just gonna take a quick little detour break from the trial. Oh my gosh, the last name I have in here is Micah Bell. Shout out to all of y'all who see my Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. But enough is enough, bro. I had it with the lizardry. I had it with the freaky frogness, bro. Nah. Gi. To. Ko. My. Yay. Da. Let me just double check to make sure the spelling's right. Perfect, 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 perfect. Y'all see that right there? Oh, y'all see that? Hold on. Y'all see that right there? Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. He has to get out of here one way or another, bro. And this applies to Danganronpa 2 and 2x2, bro. Have fun, Nagito. Good luck surviving. Like, I'm sick of the freaky frogness. It has to stop. I ain't pulled that out in Lord knows how long, but there cannot be enough roast in my mental to comprehend my disdain for this man, bro. But that was. You saw the company he was part of, big bro.
It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Yeah, we're gonna have a party soon, boy.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens.
Nagito go off, started yapping.
We can just lightly punch him to death later.
Sounds like a plan.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
Yeah, let's log back in.
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
Now all of a sudden you don't know, but you were so sure earlier, huh?
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep?
No way she hit the like sis.
It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
We got some druggies out here. What you mean?
Medicine?
What? We did just unlock a pharmacy.
That medicine.
Right.
Did they get it from the drugstore?
Don't tell me this implements Makan.
I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
Don't tell me this implicates Makan.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry.
Please switch to a different topic.
When I woke up, I was inside a small closet.
Makan, because Hiyoko and Makan have been going back and forth this entire time. Makan, Queen, please. Say it ain't so. This ain't you, girl. This ain't you.
And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
Makan, this ain't you, Queen.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
Makan, please don't let this fall on you, sis.
The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
Oh my gosh!
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Leave her no choice or get caught with the body.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer.
Please don't be Makan, bruh.
That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
We going to school with some evil people, y'all.
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Right, we're all on your side now, sis. We fought the good fight. You're clear.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
Can we press him now? Like, what's that act like? He don't look crazy.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about?
Now you're all confident. You want to join Nagito in that list, big bruh? I can make it happen. The book and pen is still right here, G. Tread carefully.
The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other.
You were doubting anybody except Hiyoko, though. That's the thing.
So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together.
And that's this freakazoid telling you that, so that's how you know you're tripping.
The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory.
And he's spitting facts, sadly.
The killer and everyone else.
Okay, see?
Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope.
This is where he starts losing me.
Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
He had me in the first half, not gonna lie, but then he went off the deep end. He started losing me.
Seriously, which side are you on?
Right!
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair.
That's a weird way of saying that you're just a bitch. Alright, my fault. I already wrote his name in the note. Let me chill, breathe. So let's go, let's lock back in, I'm ready.
And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Yeah.
Your stance
Clash with Joe Barber.
Nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Okay, I didn't ask for a Nagito character analysis.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Right, flip-flopper lizard, boy.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
So I'm saying, stop giving this man your time of day.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
Like, let this be a message, y'all. There are some people you cannot just waste your energy on, give your attention to. Nagito Komaeda is a prime example of that, bruh. You cannot give everybody your energy, bro. With your attention, your thought process. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pick and choose wisely, bro.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Let's do it.
Yup. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork.
Okay, Monami.
Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
Okay, Monami. Okay, I see you.
Whoa. He's sleeping.
Wait, bro, you jester in the chair, bro. I don't care.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other.
So now we're not supposed to trust each other, but you wanted us to trust it wasn't you? It's like y'all don't be making no type of sense when y'all like get caught in the act.
The only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
The only thing waiting for you is putting your ringworm cream on the side of your head. I know it's burning up right now that all the pressure's on you. I know you're itching over there. That's why your hands is in your pocket. Your doctor told you not to scratch to make it worse. The bitter truth. That may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. That's where the cutting is? Oh, wow. Okay! Okay, so it's about an hour and a half and then the next... Okay! Decent pacing. I'll rock with it. Well then, now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now.
Hey!
You're gonna spoil who the killer is? I don't know how to do Monami's voice. I'm gonna be real. Like, I don't know if I can get my voice that cutesy. I'm sorry. If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll be shocked. They'll all feel despair. You can't. It's seriously a big no-no. But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation. Club president, who are you talking about? Right? Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is... Yeah! You can! Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears!
Correct! You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
What? I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me. I beg your finest pardon. All right, y'all. That's going to do it for another episode of that Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. First half of the trial. I like the pacing so far. A little hour and a half to get y'all started, eliminate some certain routes. And then we got a 2.5 hour second part waiting on y'all, plus the execution and chapter end. I am rocking with it, and we already knocked one of my 3 suspects off the list. Hiyoko Saionji is cleared, but honestly, we're right back at 3. Because let's not act like this girl, Peko Yama, hasn't used the most word count she ever has in 11 episodes to try and press Hiyoko. Like, are you and Fuyuhiko working together? What's up with you, sis? Let's talk about it. And again, the only reason I have Sonya on this suspect list is because she got a wetsuit. How did she not see any of this going on when Mahiru was supposedly bodied at 2:30? Hiyoko was in there in the room at 2 p.m. and you came to meet us at the diner at 3:30, I think it was, in a whole wetsuit, and we know where the wetsuits are. I know they're not making it a point of interest, but it's a point of interest to me. So now we're back at 3. Fuyuhiko, Sonya, Peko. In the next half of the trial, y'all have the floor to explain yourself. That it could only be y'all. It could only be one of y'all, bro. But hey, that's going to do it for another phenomenal episode of Danganronpa, if I do say so myself. If you enjoyed today's episode as much as I did, make sure you slap that like button and leave a comment so I know you've been feeling this series and can't wait to see more. If you're new here, you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn that bell so you're always in know when I post new vids, because trust me, you are not going to miss a single one, my brothers and sisters, bro. As you saw from today, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is a phenomenal time. Mafia Definitive Edition has been peak as well, and you never know what else I might sprinkle into the mix depending on how I'm feeling. So if you enjoyed your time here today and just always want to be in the know when I'm going live or posting new vids, the best way to be in the know is by being subscribed and having that bell on. Speaking of being in the loop, if you want to be in the loop with must-hated news, make sure you follow socials that are displayed right here. They're also always in the description below for directory or whatever social you want to follow me on, bruh. Another is in the description. If you ever want to know any other ways you could support your boy, consider joining that Most Hated Mafia membership. My brothers and sisters, you get some cool exclusive perks for showing a brother some extra love. So I would greatly appreciate it if you gave that the time of day, if those extra perks get your interest. But don't worry, no pressure. You just being around here on the channel in general is more than I can ever freaking ask you for, truthfully. Another thing is in the description. If you want to get tapped in with the community on a deeper level, consider popping out to the Most Hated Mafia official Discord server. Shout out all the Discord homies. You rockin' with us, we rockin' with you. It is simple as that. So consider popping out for the one time if Discord is your thing. Speaking of community, make sure you keep on the community tab because I do try to keep you guys posted on there as well, bro. As always, thank you guys so much for the love and support on the channel as a whole. I love you guys so freaking much. I couldn't ask for a better community and truly living my dream day in and day. Well, even though I'm chasing my dream, I'm still living my dream by, you know, making these videos and having people who are there to receive them. So just thank you guys so much for being here, showing up for me all the time. And I just hope I'm doing, you know, I'm doing my part by giving you the good content that makes you want to keep showing up. But as always, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next episode, my brothers and sisters. Immediately off the rip though, Fuyuhiko, you better have your defense ready.